And so you need to check out ironmind.com because they've been sponsoring strength sports since 1988. Now I'm going to go ahead and switch this around.
Or you'll be up there. Yeah.
And get right into the action. I want to make you guys aware that if you did not get to see our Instagram live yesterday, that video will be available on the Garage Gym Life Media YouTube channel sometime later on today. And if you prefer to watch on YouTube, we're also live streaming this on the Garage Gym Life Media YouTube channel.
All right, we are ready to roll here. Day 2 of the Arnold Armlifting Championships. We've got 85 kilos on the bar. Who will be the first to break this thing off the ground and give it a tug? We got Autumn Cote coming up first. 85 kilos. She has 30 seconds to make one good lift here. That's it, no lift for Autumn Cote. These athletes have 30 seconds to make one attempt at the lift, unlike yesterday when they got 30 seconds to make unlimited attempts. We've got Kendra Daniel coming up next, 85 kilos on the bar. And a good lift for Kendra Daniel, 85 kilos. Who do we have up next? Coming up 187 pounds, Sarah Ock coming up now to the stage. And a good lift for Sarah. She's on the board with 85 kilos. Anybody else at 85 kilos? All right, let's take it up to 90 kilos now, 90 kilos.
Just like yesterday, the athletes are all going to get a chance to try each weight on the bar, and if nobody wants it, then automatically the weight goes up. And you see that, as we pan around here, you see that although it's early, we are already filling up.
Like a NASCAR
all the people coming out to watch the fastest growing strength sport in the nation.
All right, up to 90 kilos now. Ladies, if you want 90 kilos, make a line by the stage. Mervi Pekki from Finland is up first. Let's go, Mervi, all the way from Finland for today's event.
Tarkasti. Hyvä.
Very easy.
Hyvä.
For Mervi. Anybody else at 90? Nicole Higgum coming up to this platform.
William did very well yesterday. She's an awesome competitor, and this is her first shot at the Napoleon's Axle.
And a good opener for Nicole. Bar still at 90. Who wants it next? Kendra Daniel coming back up. Previously made a successful attempt at 85 kilos earlier. And a good second attempt for Kendra at 90. 90 kilos on the bar. Sarah Ock coming out for her second attempt. At 198 pounds on the bar right now.
Come on! Yes!
And a good second attempt for Sarah. Nice job.
By these lifters.
90 kilos on the bar going once, twice. Take it up to 95, please.
Once again, please support our sponsor,
95 kilos coming up, 207 pounds.
Ironmind.com. They did a lot to support armlifting and also strength sports in general since 1988.
Now this bar's been sitting in the back seat of one of our loaders' cars overnight in this lovely tropical Columbus weather, so it's either frostbite or chalk marks on that bar. We don't know. All right, bar's loaded now, 95 kilos. Who wants to be the first to give this thing a lift? 95 kilos going once. All right, here we go.
Come on, Kendra.
Kendra Daniel coming out for her third attempt. 207 pounds on the bar. Let's go, Kendra. And that's a no lift for Kendra.
Right.
Finishes with a successful lift at 90 kilos. Bar's ready now for Sarah.
Don't forget, guys, if you have friends who want to see this but who don't have Instagram, they can watch us on YouTube, on the Garage Gym Life YouTube channel.
And that's a no lift for Sarah. They get one attempt to make on this bar in their 30-second time limit. See, not like yesterday where they got multiple attempts in that time period. Nicole is back and ready for 95 kilos. £207 pounds on the bar. And that's a no lift for Nicole. One and done is the name of the game here on the axle deadlift. Anybody else at 95? Once, twice, take it up to a hundo, to 100 kilos, 220 pounds.
220 pounds is an amazing amount of weight to be lifting here today. These ladies who have already showed tremendous strength just to even break this extremely thick bar off of the ground.
All right, bar's ready, 100 kilos on the bar. Who will be the first to make a lift? And it's Lorna Paton, our winner from yesterday's Rolling Thunder, all the way from England. Truly international affair with 6 countries represented this weekend. Oh, that looked easy. Nice job, Lorna.
That was our ladies lifter from yesterday. She comes out with an amazing opener. Made that look easy.
We've already got just 2 ladies left in this thing. We've got Lorna and Mervi. Here.
Puristat nyt. Joo! Yes!
Mervi, 100 kilos.
As you can tell, Mervi is a crowd favorite here, coming all the way from Finland.
Fraser, 105 on the bar, please. These guys are moving fast here. I love it. Lightweight men, heavyweight men, get ready. You're going to start in about 5 minutes. 105 kilos on the bar. We are ready. Lorna Paton from England coming out now to make her second attempt. Easy. Nice job, Lorna. Putting the pressure on Mervi. Right now, it's just Lorna and Mervi, 1 and 2, same as yesterday out of the Rolling Thunder.
Come on!
Here we go, Mervi Pekki from Finland coming out for her 3rd attempt now.
Do something!
231 pounds on this axle.
Come on! Tarkkauteen! Oh!
And a good lift.
Yes!
Nice job. Taking up to 110 now, 110 kilos.
Mervi is having an amazing competition so far. She did very well yesterday, and she's once again having a fine showing today with the Apollon's Axle. If you'd like to learn more about arm lifting, go ahead to GarageGymLifeMagazine.com, and you can read our article on arm lifting written by featuring Riccardo Magni and Owen Hagen, tell you all about the fastest growing strength sport in the nation. Keep in mind that just like yesterday, these competitors are going to get 4 attempts.
The bar is now up to 110 kilos, 242 pounds. The current world record is just under 300 pounds on this lift. All right, we're ready for Lorna Paton's 3rd attempt now. 110 kilos, 242 pounds. She was the winner yesterday of our Rolling Thunder event. She looks strong in this one today. Let's go, Lorna. Just as easy as the previous 2. Nice job, a good lift at 110. Now we have Mervi Pekki coming up for her 4th and final attempt. 110 kilos, 242 pounds.
Here comes the crowd favorite Mervi, getting ready to do her 4th and final attempt at the opponent's axle.
And a good lift for Mervi. Nicely done. She's happy with it. We're happy with it.
That's
All
an
right.
amazing lift. You notice that these ladies are
Lorna,
not able to wrap their
115,
entire hand around the
115
bar.
next for Lorna, her fourth and final attempt. In arm lifting, we do what's called a percentage-based scoring. So if you win the event, you get 100 points. Everybody else gets a percentage of your points. So if Lorna really blows everybody out of the water, she gets 100 points, and everybody gets a lot fewer. So Mervi's doing her best to stay close here to stay on top of these points. Lorna, we are ready for you. 115 kilos, 253 American freedom units on that bar. Let's make it happen, Lorna. Come on.
Keep in mind, if you have any friends who'd like to see this event,
After Lorna's lift here, we're going right into the men's division. So men, if you got to get ready, this is a
we're
good
also
time to do
streaming it
it.
live on YouTube. Here's Lorna.
What a strong lockout. Nice.
Strong, one of the sponsors for this event. And the overall winner will also get more gift cards. In addition to that, Serious Steel has donated swag bags for all of the competitors.
Oh, okay. Okay, thanks.
Just have our spotters and loaders picking up the rest of these plates out of the warm-up area. Then we're taking the bar up to 170 kilos, 374 pounds for our opening lift.
It is still fairly early here, but as you can see, the crowd is picking up as we are seeing more and more people coming
This is
in.
the second day of the Arnold Armlifting Championships.
Check out the Arnold Armlifting
Yesterday we did the
Championships.
Rolling Thunder from Iron
Clay
Mine.
Edgin breaking it down for the crowd.
So double overhead deadlift. And tomorrow, this very stage, we're finishing out our 3-day series with the Iron Mine Captain's Crush Silver Bullet Hold for max time. We're also giving away overall awards as well as individual awards for each of these events. Look at the pipes on these guys as you completed on these forearms. All right, we look ready over here, 170 kilos on the bar. Let's get our men lined up. If you want 170 kilos, come on up, let's make it happen. This is the lightweight and heavyweight man. Anybody want 170 kilos? Going once, going twice. All right, all right. Out from under the stage comes Jedd Johnson. Gonna tag off WWE style to Thomas Larson from Germany, Norway.
All right, Thomas
All right,
Larson,
Thomas,
is
here we
first
go.
competitor.
One of the
Yeah,
lightest
he's at
competitors.
170 kilos.
374 pounds on this bar.
All right, you see how the
That's
bar
no
is
good for
rolling in
Thomas.
his hands because these competitors have to do a double overhand grip.
All
This
right,
bar
we're
is
gonna
way
get
too
Johnson
thick
up
to even
now.
attempt a hook grip.
Okay, Jedd, here we go. And a good lift for Jedd. Round of applause, setting us off on the right tone here with a
And
successful
that
lift.
was a good lift for
Coming up now
Napalm.
from Finland, Arto Roussin with the best footwear in arm lifting. They look close, they say his catchphrase on them, do something! That's a no lift for Arto today. That axle, as I mentioned, was sitting in the back of a car all night and is freezing, so that's going to affect the grip a little bit, as if this wasn't hard enough with the grip already.
Now here comes the lightest competitor in the competition, Tanner Merkle, who is a rock climber.
Next up from
very
Texas,
well yesterday in the
Tanner
rolling
Merkle. Tanner actually did very well yesterday in our rolling thunder competition, pulling 110 kilos. An exceptional rock climber, exceptional grip. And a good lift for Tanner.
Nice.
Interesting fact about Tanner is he does not lift weights normally.
170 on the bar still. John Maxnick from California coming up now.
Tanner said his deadlift max is actually with an axle.
This brand new axle is not very friendly, very slick, very hard to grasp. 374 pounds. John making it look real easy. Nice job. Anybody else up here at 170? Oh, we got a line foreman now. All these guys want this bar. Riccardo Magni from California coming up now.
Garage Gym Life media contributor Riccardo Magni is going to take a shot at this 374-pound Napoleon's axle deadlift. His training partner John just pulled an easy lift.
Easy way.
A good lift for Riccardo. He's on the board with one. Nice job.
Riccardo gets on the board. You notice that unlike powerlifting, there is no rule against
Next
the
up
shoulder
also
shrugging
from
up.
Texas, Adam Glass.
Adam Glass is
One of our lightweight
another
competitors.
home gym athlete. Very strong competitor.
Nicely done, Adam. He's got one on the board. 170 from Finland. Guinness World Record holder for competitive eating. I'm not kidding. Jesse Pinjonen. And a good lift.
Yes, he
Nice
put those
job,
calories
Jesse.
to use. You see the athletes in the warm-up area waiting for their turn to come and get a crack at this axle.
This gentleman is a junior world champion and junior world record holder in the Rolling Thunder, the event we saw yesterday. Also pretty dang good at the axle. Nicely done. You feel the ground shake when he drops it. It's one of our lightweights. Anybody else at 170? 170 going once, twice. Let's take it up to 175, please. 175 kilos coming up, 385 pounds. All right, 175 looks loaded and ready. Who will be the first to take a crack at 385 pounds? 175 on the bar. Looks like Jedd Johnson is ready. As a
Here
reminder
comes
to our athletes,
Paton.
please make an effort to control the weight on the way down if you can. We don't want to have you fall through the stage. We got 300 pounders lifting 500 pounds of weight up here. It's going to get a little bit shaky if you're in the audience. Come on, Jedd. And a good lift for Jedd.
Jedd Johnson with an easy second attempt with 2 more to go. Napalm is doing well today. As a reminder, after the competition is over, we're going to be getting interviews on the Garage Gym Life Instagram TV channel to get their reactions to today's events and see what their plans are for the next
All right,
day.
here we go. Harry Tolonen from Finland is up now, 175 on the bar, 385 pounds. Come on, Harry. With exceptional control on the way down, Harry Terry Tolonen puts that thing to bed gently. All right, 175 now for John Maxnick. Out of Lompoc, California. Good control, good lockout, and a good lift for John. All right, 175. Who's taking this thing next? Our science teacher from Santa Maria, California, one of the directors of Armlifting USA. No lift for Riccardo. Round of applause for him. 175 on this slick freezing axle, a little bit too much today.
We had a very good interview with Carl Magni yesterday on the Garage
Yes,
Life IGTV channel, which you can check out after the competition.
Good lift for Jesse, nicely done. Anybody else at 175? Tanner Merkle looks ready. 385 pounds for the young Tanner Merkle. One of the best lightweights in the world right now. Looking at a supreme elite talent right here.
Let's go, brother. Yeah.
Nice job, Tanner.
Once again, this is a young man who does not deadlift.
Well
His deadlift max is with an axle. He's just a rock climber.
His grip is stronger than his back. His grip is just incredible from being a rock climber for years. Alexander Filimonov coming up to the platform.
Representing Russia,
175 kilos, 385 pounds.
Alexander Filimonov.
This is his second attempt, successful earlier with 374. He's done that. It's like he has more in the tank. Anybody else at 175? Going once, twice. Let's take it up to 180, please. 396 pounds.
That is a lot of weight that is coming down. These athletes are extremely strong. I'm seeing the judges pulling their feet back out of the way.
Can I get Alexander? Alexander. All right, we have 180 on the bar, 396 pounds. Adam Glass looks ready, one of our lightweights from Texas. Let's go, Adam. And a good lift for Adam Glass. I've seen him do a little bit more in training. It'll be fun to see what he can do today. And now the Vice Grip Viking, Old Haugen.
There comes Old Haugen.
Man in swole business. He draws his power from your applause, so let's hear it for him. He's running the Moss Wrestling, and he's a judge on the Arnold's main stage. He works tirelessly around the clock this weekend, and he's here to lift some weights for you guys.
Old Haugen is a well-known name in strength sports. Showing him how it's done.
396.
Showing him how it's done. Old Haugen showing him he still has it. Well-known strongman competitor for
What an act
years
to follow.
and arm lifting.
Let's go,
champion.
Jedd. 180 on the bar.
There goes Napalm.
getting into these heavier weights now, 396 pounds. Let's go. Come on, Chad, let's go. Good lift.
And they call him Napalm.
Jedd, was that a PR? Oh, that wasn't a PR, but man, that was a solid lift.
Jedd says that is not a PR.
John
I can do this anytime you want.
Coming up for his third attempt.
Don't think about it. Don't think
Here
about
we go, John. 180 on the bar. 396 pounds on this 2-inch non-knurled frozen slick axle. A bit too much for him today. Round of applause for John. Had a successful lift earlier at
Just like in
175
powerlifting, you
kilos.
have 3 judges, and each one of them has to give you.
All right, just
Or you gotta get
seeing
2
Erik
out of
Grusin
3.
for the first time. He's ready for his opener.
Here's the Canadian Erik Grusin, who we also interviewed yesterday for
World-class
Roussin
arm
Life
wrestler, world-class arm
IGTV.
lifter. The most decorated arm lifter in Canada's history, right here on the platform in front of you. Needs a separate room for all of his awards. I don't think I'm kidding. And a good lift. He's in the game with 180. One of our lightweight competitors. All right, 180. Who wants 180 next? Yesy, taking this thing. Yesy Pignonen. Standing 6'5", 285 pounds. Just a big, big, strong dude. There we go, nicely done, Yesy.
There's a fair amount of strategy here for overall because some
Anybody
of
else
these
have
lightweight
180?
competitors may only have
Tanner
1
Merkle.
lift left, whereas the heavier guys who waited
Boys about
have
100
3
pounds less
attempts
than
left.
Yesy, pulling on the same weight. We're getting up near his personal record here. I know this is going to be a good one for him. Come on, Tanner.
Come on, Tanner!
Go!
185 pounds. A man trying to go after almost 400 pounds of double overhead axle.
Let's go, Tanner!
Come on, Tanner! Go!
Let's go, Tanner!
Do it. Come on!
Let's go, Tanner. Let's go, Tanner. Nicely done.
That is an amazing feat of strength.
He
This
is
man
in this
trains
thing.
his grip by hanging from rocks
He's
by
in
his
this thing.
fingertips.
All right, 180 on the bar. Big Carl Myersgough, our winner in the heavyweights yesterday. Olympic shot putter. Do not adjust your television. He is that big. Let's
The
go.
biggest man in the competition. He and Tanner Merkle were the last men standing yesterday in
Standing
the
6'10",
Rolling Thunder.
360 pounds. That's a fine warm-up, Carl. Well done. We'll put some more weight on there
And
for
he
you,
has
big guy.
3 more attempts left. We just had to
Okay,
adjust
outside
our
the foot
YouTube
off from
cameras
Russia,
to
junior
account for
world
his
champion
height.
in the Rolling Thunder.
And here comes the Russian
World record
again.
holder in the Rolling Thunder in the junior division. Flew all the way out here for these 3 lifts today. There he goes. He was admonished earlier for dropping the weight with a little more enthusiasm than we like to see
For
on
those
this
of you
platform.
who've noticed
So
that
we
Tanner's
appreciate
grip
his
is
efforts
stronger
to
than his
correct
back.
that.
Remember, Tanner does not deadlift.
Is that it for everybody?
He
180.
trains for this event by
Let's
rock
bump it up,
climbing, which is his
185,
primary
man. Here we go,
sport.
407 pounds.
Tanner said that he started deadlifting only a few weeks ago, and that he knows that his deadlifting technique is not perfect, but his focus is rock climbing.
Bar is ready, 185 kilos on the bar. Who will be the first to attempt 407 pounds? some discussion back there, a little bit of strategy, but Harry Tolonen here's none of it and wants this weight. Arguably one of the best in the world at this very moment, Harry Tolonen, world record holder in the Ironman hub lift, medalist at the World Championships last year, going back again this year.
Oh,
and no lift for Harry.
Just couldn't hold on to the bar.
Just couldn't hold on to that one. He'll be credited with a good lift of 175 earlier. Harry, can you come to the... Ready now, 185. Harry. 185 on the bar. Jedd, are you ready? Let's do it, man. Come on. Jedd's fourth attempt, 185.
Here's Napalm with his fourth attempt. Napalm was good enough to explain the rules for us, and now he's demonstrating how it's done.
Here we go, Jedd's fourth and final attempt. 185 kilos, 407 pounds. On this brand new slick frozen Ironman Apollo sAxle. And he's got the rock in the down command. Well done, Jedd.
Jedd is a fired up athlete for sure. He trains in his garage, and you can check him out on YouTube, Jedd Johnson, or at jedd.diesel here on Instagram.
He's putting the pressure on the big man from Finland. This is Jesse's fourth attempt. Here we go. All the way from Finland. Just couldn't get the lock command. Round of applause for Jesse. He'll have a good lift of 180 to his credit. Anybody else at 185? Tanner Merkle.
That's great.
Come on, Tanner!
One of the lone lightweights
Come
left.
on, Tanner!
Can I get a copy of that sometime?
Here we go, Tanner. Tanner's fourth attempt. 185 kilos, 407 pounds. This will be a personal record for him. He really wants this.
Come on!
Here comes Tanner. Going for a record. Remember, this guy does not train the deadlift. He is a rock climber and is very strong.
Come on, Tanner!
A little bit too much for him today. A round of applause for Tanner. He'll get credit for his 108 kilo, 396 pound lift from earlier.
Fine showing from someone who does not actually
All right, here we go.
train the
Alexander
deadlift.
Filimonov. He needs this to stay ahead of Tanner in the standings.
If he keeps training this way next year, he'll be unstoppable.
Junior world champion in Rolling Thunder all the way from Russia here to lift for you this weekend. And the good lift for Alexander, nicely done. Those points will help him quite a bit in the overall. All right, we got 185 on the bar. Who's taking this thing to town next?
Alexander
185.
getting congratulated by his fellow competitors there in the back.
Mr.
He's
Adam
very
Glass
happy
from Texas,
with his
USA.
performance as Adam Glass comes to retake the stage.
All right, Adam's gonna call for 190 next. Anybody else at 185? 185 going once, twice, taking up to 190 now, 419 pounds.
Just as a reminder, if anyone you know wants to watch this live stream, they can check it out on the Garage Gym Life Media YouTube channel. We're streaming it there as well. And we will also later on today have yesterday's live
There's
stream
still
available on our
two
YouTube
lightweights
channel.
in on the action. And there are 3 or 4 heavyweights in this thing as well. up in 5 kilo jumps, just about 11 pounds every time. And so far, nobody's fallen through the stage. We're pretty stoked about that. Yeah, all right. Okay, Adam Glass, third attempt, 190 kilos, 419 pounds. And a good lift with a very secure hold at the top. Way to go, Adam. It's the heaviest lift done by a lightweight so far, but there are still gentlemen to come up. Erik Grusin from Canada, another one of our lightweights. It's just him and Adam left in this event. Let's go, Erik. And a good lift right there at the top. Nice job, Erik. Okay, 190 on the bar. Who else wants 190? 190 going once, 190 going twice. All right, take it up to 195 then. There's some mind games being played over there now. These guys are like, I don't want to go. I don't want to waste an attempt on what I can already do.
Give you another shot
Part
of
of
the
our
crowd
prize
here.
package this
We
weekend, we're
just
giving
started
away
to
over
build.
$1,500 in Iron Mind gift certificates. 195 on the bar. We are ready. 420 something pounds. My math is not good right now. 429. 195 on the bar. Who wants it? Well, the bar's ready at 195. All right. A little bit of strategy now. Not only do these guys want to see what the other guy's doing, they want to give themselves a little more rest. This is Adam's fourth and final attempt here. And not quite today. Nice job, Adam. Right there at the limit. He might have pulled 5 pounds less than that. 195 on the bar. Erik wins this, he will win the lightweight division for today.
Erik trains in his basement in Canada. It's a little cold for garages.
Third attempt for Erik here. 429 pounds on the bar. Judges say, that's a good lift. Nice job. All right. Anybody else at 195?
So the basement
Going
gym owner
once,
from Canada, Erik Grusin,
twice.
has clinched
Turn it
the
up to
lightweight men's.
200 kilos, 440 pounds. This is the separating line between pretty dang good and, oh man, world class. The athletes you see coming up to the platform now have all been to the World Championships or have all qualified for it. 200 kilos is ready on the bar. Who will be the first? The Vice Grip Viking Old Haugen looks like he's ready. Let's go, Old, come on! He runs the Moss Wrestling event, he judges the Strongman. He works 24 hours a day, every day this weekend to put all these events on, and he's competing with us today. He's also the president of Armlifting USA, so he is the boss.
Let's go! Yeah, let's go!
Nicely done. He called it there at the top.
And he takes a bow.
Very casual, yep.
Otis has been a fixture in
that's my
strength
weight.
sports for several years, competing in strongman,
200 kilos on the
returning to
bar.
Moss Wrestling, and now arm lifting.
Carl Myersgough looks ready. Our Olympic shot putter.
And we're gonna adjust the
Current
cameras
number one,
for this 6'10"
ranked overall in the
competitor.
heavyweights of Armlifting USA. And a good look. I thought he was going to power clean it. Did you? Oh, man. Anybody else at 200 kilos? Andreas Hordan looks ready. This is his opening attempt. If he looks unfamiliar, it's because this is his first time on the platform today. He's starting at a weight that many of the men have failed to reach below it. All the way from Germany. Easy. That looked like a warm-up. Nicely done, Andreas. Wow.
Looking
Everybody
very
else
calm and
at
relaxed.
200.
That
I think
is
we got
where
everyone who's still
strategy
left
comes
the game.
in because Andreas still has 3 more
Except
attempts.
one man, the lone lightweight